This is our video on how to take care of the sheep. Let me see the top of the lid. Top of the lid says sheep. Can you pull it off? Can you pull it off or no? Okay, sheep food. Sheep food looks like that. It's sweet feed. They love it. How many scoops do we give them in the morning? 3. And then if they're maying a lot and it's annoying in the afternoon, you can give them 3 more. But they are mostly eating grass out there after the morning feeding. Sometimes they get really annoying and they maa for their food for a really long time in the afternoon, and I just give it to them. They get lazy.
A little bit extra.
3 scoops in the morning, right? 3 sheep, 3 scoops. All right, darling. Come on. All right. Vera, what's the first thing and most important when you feed the sheep?
You turn off the electric fence.
Yes, you have to turn off the electric fence first. That's mostly why we're making videos, because we got to get that electric fence turned off. And if you want to leave the electric fence off during the day while the kids are playing outside, that's totally fine. They're afraid of the fence already because they've been shocked, so they don't test it. The reason we turn the electric fence on at night, though, is for coyotes, to keep coyotes out. So make sure if you leave the electric fence off during the day, that you turn it back on at night, so coyotes don't eat the sheep.
Turn it off.
Why don't you come over here and show me? When the light on this is blinking, that means danger. It is electrified. Touch it one time and the light will turn off, and that means it is not electrified anymore.
I feel a little pepper.
Luckily the sheep don't know that, right? So to open the fence, Vera, can you show? You gotta pull that out of the ground and then stake it back in off to the side a little bit with your foot, right? When we installed this fence, they ran out of gates, so we never got a gate. Hopefully we will eventually. So you just go like that.
Okay, you should do the food.
No, you go ahead.
He's gonna head back.
Oh, is that what you're worried about? So we got 2 girls, we got a little boy here. Little boy is Gene. He has 2 little, what are those called? Horns, right? His horns will never get any bigger though. They're just little nubs. These are the 2 girls. This is Louise and Tina. They are very sweet. They are still afraid of people a little bit. If you have food, they'll come by you though. Gene is not afraid of people anymore, and he likes to push you with his head sometimes. So even though he's very sweet, he can get a little bit rough with little kids.
You do the honors and over the camera.
You want to take the camera over? You got to point it at the food dish.
You go first.
Okay, I will. You can film it from there if you want. She knows how to put food in a dish. See how Gene is behaving? See how he's kind of like hitting the food dish, and he'll bump into me a little bit. He's just kind of bossy. They have 2 food dishes because he's really bossy with the girls and doesn't let them eat sometimes. So we give them a separate dish. And if you want to sit out here, you can bring a blanket or a chair and sit out here and pet them. See how bossy Gene is? Are you showing on the
When
camera?
they're close to be done eating, you want to get out.
Yeah, good point.